It's Saturday Night Live. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
Down the road today, looking for another way
To ease my mind
and help my living.
It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers' Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state, and I'm here for the second time today on day 439 in a row. And before we get started, head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell. Everybody's been doing it. I love it. And we're going to get into some stuff today. That's all I can tell you. Let me see if I can fix this. Is that any better? A little bit. Hold on. Getting a little particular when it comes to that. Anyway, we're here for the second show on day 439 in a row, and we're going to get into some stuff like that. I'm going to rock out on the BeatSeat for you. We got to do it. It's music night. And today we had an hour and a half show. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was pretty much ridiculous. And Donald Trump called in. There's a lot going on right now. And it was very nice to have the President of the United States call into the Real Talk show and give us his perspective on how things are going. Oops, sorry. And I'm going to play it for you guys real quick in case you missed it. So this is Donald Trump calling me earlier today. Let me just roll the tape for you. Here we go. See if I can. I'm going to keep that there so we can finish the rest of Zabrowski. Here we go. You ready? Donald, hey.
Mark, thank you again for having me on your program.
Thank you for coming on the Real Talk show. I love it.
I always love being on the show. Melania especially loves being on the show. She loves how you give it to people straight. You're just telling people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I love that.
That's
the big league. That's what I call the big league talk. You call it Real Talk. I call it big league talk. And when I give people the big league talk, they're like, oh, Donald, can I have some more big league talk?
Well, I love the big league talk. It's great, Donald. But can you just tell us what's going on out there? Is it okay in this world?
These are very tough times that we're living through right now.
I know.
I urge you to stay calm. Stay relaxed.
Maybe if you took a coronavirus test, we'd be relaxed.
Donald J. Trump just got tested for the coronavirus.
Oh.
I may not, but I did, and I will. But I may not do it after I did it. If I do it and I didn't, and I said that I will, then maybe I did.
Wait, can you explain?
I just want you to know that it's okay.
What's okay? What's okay? We're freaking out over here, Donald J. Trump. We're freaking out.
You should spend this time with your loved ones. I'm spending time with my wife, Melania, and with Baron. If you guys have nothing to do, you should be tuning into the Real Talk show. This guy has been live every day for how many days?
439 days in a row.
He's been live every day for 439 days. That's quite impressive.
Thank you.
I may have a job for you at the White House. Are you interested? Ready to take on the world, take on the Democrats in November?
No, I'm good, Donald. I think I got to do the Real Talk. But what about you? How are you going to stay safe till November?
I'm here. I'm locked down now. I'm in self-quarantine.
You're in quarantine now? Right now you're in
I've
quarantine?
decided to self-quarantine. I'm going to stay in my mansion in Mar-a-Lago. I'll be down here in Mar-a-Lago in self-quarantine on the golf course. That's what I'm going to be doing. Oh, where did Trump go? He's on self-quarantine. Yeah, I'm in the 17th hole right now. Oh, birdie. Big league.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, what did you do? Oh, I was self-quarantined. Yeah, me too. Oh, really? How did it go? Great, I shot at 74.
Donald, I love having you on the show. Will you come back?
I will come back anytime you want me on the show.
Love it.
I hope everybody's safe and home with their families, and they understand that we're doing everything we can. We're doing everything we can to keep you safe.
I hope so.
Even having the President of the United States get tested for coronavirus. Done. I may not. I will. But if I said no, and I do, and I said I didn't, it's maybe because I did. You can check. Call my wife, Melania. Baron! Baron, I'm coming. He's calling. I gotta go. See you later, Mark. Bye.
Wait, Donald, but... He always does that. Like, he gets you ready to ask another question, and he's gone. But where else are you going to see Donald J. Trump calling in on a daily basis to give us the coronavirus update? Right here on The Real Talk Show. Subscribe and ding the bell on YouTube, guys. This is the show that goes. That's it, people. Let me shut this down before I turn something else on. I hate when it does this. You know what I'll do? Let me just do something like this over there. I'll just erase it. And then we'll save it. And then we're good. There we go. So that was the Donald Trump bit from today. He called in to give us a quick update on what's going on. The corona front. He got a corona test. I didn't know he did that. So basically it looks like he's all clear. He's going to quarantine himself on the golf course in Mar-a-Lago. Who saw that coming? I'm on the 17th hole. I'm shooting for a birdie. Hello? What? Oh, I know. Everybody's quarantining in their houses. I'm quarantined on my golf course. I'm all alone. I play golf 24 hours a day. They have lighting here. Did you know that? I had them put lighting in on your dollar. And now we have it all over the golf course. And I'm quarantined. You know I shot a 74 yesterday. 74? Really? At Mar-a-Lago. And you got Joe Biden, who's not playing golf. Anyway, so we got that going on, guys. I'm going to rock out some BeatSeat for you. It is music night, and we'll get into it, all right? But I just wanted to remind you, yes, we're going through some craziness together. Yes, it's really, really scary. And even though it's scary and it doesn't look like it's going to be something short and easy, and we don't know who has it and how bad it really is, and if we do get it, how bad will it be when we get it? But we have to try to remain positive. We have to try to remember that we're still alive. We're still here fighting. So this idea of shutting down and giving up, I mean, look, it's not about giving up. It's about, just stay away from people. Stay away. I'll tell you two things. I went to Stu Leonard's today. I went to Stu Leonard's today on my way home after the show to pick up goods. Two things happened there that just I could not stand. One of them was a lady starts coughing like all over the place close to me. Hello? Run before you cough near someone. What? What is that? What are you doing at Stu Leonard's with that cough? Ugh. And I'm just like, okay, how far away do I have to be from this lady? 7,000 feet? Because I ran away. And I go like this. I think I made a noise like that. I feel kind of better. It was the worst cough I've ever heard. And her boyfriend, husband, whoever he was, he looked like he's just like used to it. He's just like, I'm like, what the heck? Who walks around with a hacking cough like that at Stu Leonard's in the fresh food portion of the freaking store? Somebody give me the answer to that one. Who's on with me? It's Saturday Night Live, day 439 in a row, part 2. We did an hour and a half during the day, and we had a lot. Dick Face came by today. I don't know if you guys saw when Dick came by. I actually caught the replay. That guy's out of his mind. If you vote for Face, you're voting for this country to fail. That's all I'll say to you. He's going to try to get your vote, and if you give it to him, it's just this country failing quicker than it will if you let some of the other schmoes in office in November. So anyway, I'm here with you. I think we should play a tune. What do you think? Now check out, I got this new little setup here. I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip it, and then I'm going to skip it. Watch this. You see that? Turn it. Bam. And just like that, we're ready to roll. Let me bring my coffee over. Oh, no, I don't want it because I'll forget it over there. I always forget it, and then I have to walk back over for it. You guys remember last week? Trying this new setup here. I like this. I like this setup here because it gives me the opportunity to sit in the corner, and I can't really see what you guys are saying, so if you have any comments, you like what I'm playing, you have any requests, styles of music you'd like to hear me play, let's get into it. And you'll see on the page, guys, if you like the show, you like what I'm doing, support the show. I'm here every day with you. Day 439. Maybe we should make something up.
In seclusion on Saturday night, the world's freaked out. I can't blame them. Walking by, people wondering what they got. I'm trying not to make eye contact, wondering if they're gonna find a cure, or if we are all doomed. No one on the streets, driving to work's real easy these days. But what am I left to do if the world shuts down? I'm sitting here on the BeatSeat, and we're playing songs to try to pass the time. Maybe things would be better with a good song, a song we make up here in real time. When will it be over? When will it be over? When will you get back to normal? When will we start treating each other kindly? When will we start over? Why don't we start over? I can feel the hatred across the line. I can feel your shifty side coming through. If you can only lead with love,
I don't know. We try to make stuff up in real time here for you guys, okay? Sometimes it's totally rotten, and that probably was. But when you try to start a show off with an improvisation, sometimes that's what happens. Let me play you something that I actually have written. How about that?
intentions. Let it all just pan around. The sound of the ocean as it tumbles to the ground. The sound of emotions takes me to my knees, exposing my emotions, and takes my breath away. Try and define your intentions, like 13 words or less. With every meaning comes affection, which no one can confess. Cast its shadow, spell deception, and lead my ship ashore, exposing my emotion, and takes my breath away. This is the right choice for you and I, so we can find ourselves again. We are so young, we are too innocent. Let's fade away like this shame on a rainy day. It's raining down on me. It's raining down. It's raining down. Everything that we do revolves around in circles. It hits me from behind. It's from behind. This guitar riff devours this moment of emotion. As I swim the 7 seas, I'm trying to find my way. And the world as we know it is mourning our addictions. When this slavery takes over, it'll all fall down. And the rain on my shoulders, I'm suddenly feeling older. Responsibilities are endless, yet I stand my ground. What is reality? To love one another, and so we play the games and fall back down again. I don't play that song very often, but I wrote it many years ago. I see a comment over there. I appreciate your comments. I have nothing but love for you guys. I'm here with you multiple times a day while we get through this. There's nothing on. My buddy Michael today said that there's a couple of sporting events. If you want to watch like Mexican soccer, you want to watch like Arabian soccer or something like that. I think they've got that going on. If you want to check it out, if you know how to speak, Farsi or something like that, you could do that. You check it out. Well, soccer's universal, right? So is positivity. I got Isma, who usually tunes in on the Instagram page. She doesn't even speak English. She speaks Spanish, and she can feel positivity. She loves the music, and she loves when I get into a rant where I start going and just talking about how you have got greatness within you. And it's so true. I mean, if you are unfortunate enough to have this hit you, and if I am, I gotta remain positive. You gotta rise above all of that stress and all of that negativity. And, honestly, it's like I'm thinking back to the last time I had the flu. I'm like, that is the worst. The feeling of having the flu is the worst. So I hope nobody gets that. And then also coupled with this, where you can't breathe. But I appreciate you guys being with me. Like I said, I'm going to come on multiple times a day so you guys at least have real talk. At least you have music. At least you've got celebrity impressions, face swap. You don't know what's going to come next because I don't even know what I'm going to do next. I thought of that Donald Trump thing. I was like, okay, wait. I started doing a bit, and then I'm like, wait a second. Why isn't Donald just call into the show and we have a conversation? How about that? How about we actually have a conversation? That works. So now that's a new feature to the show. I'm going to start interviewing people like that. And like I said, every day. We had Robert Stack the other day. Dick Facce is now making an appearance on a daily basis. I just want you to find something different. Every time you tune in, I want you to be like, holy cow, what the heck is this guy doing now? The food store thing, that was a lot of fun. I'm just saying, it was. Let me play you something pretty. I want to play something like Gorgeous, all right? Do you mind?
And when I say that, I'm like, I feel like improvising something right now. Let's see what we could come up with. First of all, we just have to give this a 1-2. This needs the 1-2 Magoo. That's what I call tuning. Everyone's like, call it the 1-2 Magoo. This just needs the Magoo. It's usually the B that's crap. All right, we're good to go. Let me give you something over here, okay? I think we were on the 8th fret there.
I can feel the wave of emotion pouring down on me on this Saturday night. I hope you're with me right now, 'cause there's nothing better than being a part of a new song. We write a lot on this show. I go with that intuition deep down inside. I won't let it subside. I'm gonna ride it away. Where it takes me, I don't know, but I'm gonna go. Will you come along for the ride of your life? No, I'll be taking you on the ride of your life. You go along with me, we're gonna find something amazing. I know it. Let it come with me. I know we're gonna find something amazing. I know it. There's a day 439 in a row. Day 439 in a row. If I ever stop, there's a chance that I'll never start again. So I'm not gonna stop, 'cause we need more positivity. Gonna bring it to the surface, whatever it takes. I'm gonna let it take me down. I'm going to listen to that sound deep within my soul. It's calling out to me. Do you hear the sound? The voices calling out in the night. Moon shines down on me. I can hear the coyotes screaming out. Me now, that animalistic sound coming round the sound. Come on out and say hello, say hello, say hello in the cold winter night. wanna say this one time. I was sent here to leave these messages. Are you listening? I'm hoping I'll be reading. Open up your mind. Open up and listen to the sign of the times that's coming out of me, coming out to you. I'm here every day with you for real talk. 4:39, 4:40 tomorrow. Who's coming back? We might have 2 shows, or maybe just 1. It's real talk 4:39. Last time. $4.39 for the last time. You guys have 2 options in life. You can drive towards something and you can quit and then start over and get back to a 4:39. Or it could be your 4:39 for the last time. I choose to think about my life that way. I wake up every day and I realize that this is the only March 15th, whatever it is, March 14th, 2020. And you have to drive to get the most out of that day. You got to try to deposit as much into your memory bank as possible by experiencing as much of today as you can. And the fact that we have to water down our next couple weeks here because there's really not much going on. Everything is off. Everyone's freaked out. Everyone's in, even the sports players, everybody we watch, the people that make millions of dollars all year round in order to entertain us are all at home staying safe. And when I realize that there's a void right now, there's a void. There's nothing there. The negative is even more negative because the positive stuff that was there, sporting events, gone. So what are you left with? Doom and gloom, COVID-19. Shut it down. Let's turn on Real Talk. Subscribe and ding the friggin' bell. That's Dick Facce coming out, by the way. We always have to listen back to this after. Let me just check this out. Ready? That's hot, man. And if the sun comes down on me, I'm going to rise up on my own 2 feet. I'm gonna find something to live for, yeah. How about you? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Guys, that's a hot rhythm right there. That's what I told you. So I want to come up with something cool. I'm going to go back to the bench in a second. I'll just play you one more quick thing. It looks like some people are on. I appreciate someone saying something. I'm coming back over there in a second. Don't go anywhere. Stay on. I'm playing you one more quick tune, and then I'm going to go over there and entertain you some more with a little, we call this the bench chat. It's the bench talk, Real Talk Bench Edition. I don't know. I like this idea of switching between the 2 areas. So you guys tell me if you like it. I'm going to play you a pretty song, another one, but this one's got actually set of lyrics instead of improvised like that last one. How was that improv? I only know when I go back to listen to it later, so I don't know if that was any good. But that song I just played for you was completely improvised from this. To the lyrics, whatever I sing. I don't know what I sing. I just go with it. Let me play you a song I've written, though. That would have been nice if it was an A. That's it right there. enough keeping what you've made. Luck be a lady tonight. You can save me if you catch me when I fall through the surface of your heart to find where you're supposed to be to me. Where I am to you, you gotta love the world is what you need to do, yeah. Don't be a slave to your desires. Just grab the wires, strangle me into eternity. So it seems my dreams keep replaying like they're nightmares. And every moment I feel like I'm gonna wake, shake, bake, quake, and wait for another plate to eat. And now I find my life into your hands. Follow your original plans. How can we walk blind into this life of dangers? Memories are washed away. How could you waste your life on me? Can never have it all. It's hard enough keeping what you made a choice. Now you got to live for what you are. Oh yeah, until you wake again, wearing thin through your skin. Win, lose or draw. Yeah, someone leaving score down here or up there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. That's why you gotta give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta, I gotta, you know you want it back. Give it back, get it back, yeah. Did I give you anything that you had said you wanted and needed? I needed your sentimental life. And now I want it back. Hard enough keeping what you made a choice. Now you got to live for what you are. Oh yeah, until you wake again, wearing thin through your skin. Win, lose or draw. And someone keeping score down here or up there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. It's why you gotta give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta, you know the way you want it back. Need it back, give it back, love it back, yeah. Did I give you anything that you had said you wanted? I needed your sentimental lies. Now I want it back. Can never have it all. Hard enough keeping what you made a choice. Now you got to live for what you are. Oh yeah, until you wake again, wearing thin through your skin. Win, lose or draw. Someone keeping score down here and not there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. It's why you gotta give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta give it to people the way you want it back. Yeah, gotta, you know the way you want it back. Need it back, give it back, love it back. Yeah. Did I give you anything that you had said you wanted? Needed, I needed could never have it all. Yeah, till you wake again, wear thin through your skin, win, lose or draw. Yes, on keeping score, down river up there. It doesn't matter till your dying day. That's why you give it to people the way you want it back. You gotta give it to people the way you want it back. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You gotta give it to people the way you want it back. I didn't do a very good job of playing that one for you, but I love that song. Just the lyrics, they're hot. I'm going back to the spot. Coming around to see if there's any comments over here from my peoples. Who's live with me? Who's live on the Real Talk show for Saturday Night Live Day 439, guys. Hey, Mr. Date. Oh, awesome. Cassandra, I can't wait for that too. It's going to be awesome. We're going to definitely rock out some stuff. Thank you so much. Who's else on it? Brian, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. And Mitridate, I think it is. Mitridate, we're getting into the real talk now. Okay, my friend? That was a lot of music because it's Saturday Night Live. I did an hour and a half of talk today. Okay, and with talk, we had a lot of different stuff too. I dropped the food store. I mean, it was like a catastrophe going to the food store and walking around and seeing like Armageddon, I swear. I saw someone eyeing me for my loaf of bread. I'm just saying. They looked like they were going to come after me. And I won't let that happen, guys. Let's see who's on over here. Nandello, how are you, my friend? Listen, everybody head over to YouTube. Subscribe and ding the bell over there. Mitridate's over there. Subscribe and ding the bell, please, Mitridate. And what kind of content are you into, Mitridate? This is a variety show. Celebrity impressions. You got any impressions you want to hear? We do some face swap stuff. I played you guys earlier the Donald Trump bit. And I don't know if you saw yesterday, we had other crazy stuff like this guy over here. And that was the other thing. Is this it right here?
Number 2, have you...
Do you want to see that, Mitridate? Huh? How about that for you, buddy? You know what? Actually, I'm going to play that for you guys and refill my coffee real quick. So this is the Dr. Evil versus Donald Trump part... Is it 7? Yeah, part 7. And it's just going. This is number 8. It's coming next week, just so you know. So subscribe.
Number 2, have you seen the outcome from the coronavirus?
I have seen, Dr. Evil. Congratulations on your success.
Frau, did you see?
I did, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps Donald Trump just wants the world to come to an end? Everything's on lockdown, number 2. I've got him right in my hands now. Number 2, can you get Bernie Sanders on the line for me, please? Thank you.
Dr. Evil, I have Bernie Sanders on the Evil monitor. It's Bernie Sanders.
Bernie, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hi, Dr. Evil.
What's happening to you out there? You're falling apart at the seams. What is going on? First Minnie Bloomberg, now you? You're terrible.
Well, the world's against me, Dr. Evil.
We're going to have to figure this out, Bernie.
The Democratic Party doesn't want to go socialist. The people, they're not coming out and voting, Dr. Evil. I don't know what else to do. You gotta throw more money at the problem.
I may have to drop you into the pits with Mustafa. What do you think of that?
No, please, Dr. Evil. I may have to call it quits soon, Dr. Evil. I did my best. You can't put your thumb down on me any longer. This is Bernie. Out.
Oh, crap. We have to get Donald Trump on the phone. I want to hear what he has to say about this turn of events. Number 2, can you get Donald Trump on the line for me? Thanks.
Dr. Evil. I have Donald Trump on the Evil monitor.
Hello? Donald, it's Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil.
How are you today? Just wanted to see how you're doing with this outbreak.
I can't stop it. I can't stop it, Dr. Evil. Why did you send the coronavirus to the world?
I'm freaking Dr. Evil. It's my destiny to rule the entire planet, Donald.
You're making the world a terrible place, Dr. Evil. How do you sleep at night?
I sleep like a dream, Donald.
Well, I'm surprised you sleep at all. I can't believe you sleep at all, Dr. Evil, because it is vile what you've done.
Donald, look, I will rule the world.
Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you 3 things I don't like about you, Dr. Evil. You've got a temper. That's number 1. I don't like people with a temper. Number 2 is your number 2. I don't like number 2.
Oh, but I love number 2.
That guy's, I have a problem with number 2, okay? I'm going to send Mike Pence for him. Mike, I need you to go and do that for me.
Anything you need, Mr. President? As soon as we can find his location, I will we'll basically drop a number 2 on number 2. Okay? Thanks for coming up.
And number 3, Dr. Evil?
Donald, hello? Number 2, you're supposed to warn me when that happens. Son of a bitch!
That's it for you, Mitridate. Little Dr. Evil Part 7. Now, you missed the first 6. They were awesome. They're on my page. I think I have 1 through 6 on the Real Talk page, or it's on the Dick Facce page. You have to look for both. And if you don't know who Dick Facce is, my friend, Dick Facce is basically a vile human being that's running for president in November. So if you are looking for one more option, which it sounds like you are, Mitridate, because the superdelegates you said over there for Biden, check out Dick Facce for president. All I'll tell you is this. He's a horrible human being. If you give him your vote, you're just wasting that vote. He will probably throw it into the bottom of a bottle. Like, seriously, if you guys give him any attention at all, it's bad news for this world. Because Facce is a horrible human being. He's definitely owed an elbow in the Facce. For me, I owe him at least 1 elbow right in the Facce. He was on earlier today. It's like every time I go grab a coffee, I'll throw on one of these bits. I walk away and Facce's all of a sudden, like I go back later and I'm like, I blanked out for a few minutes. I don't even know what happened. I went to get coffee. I come back. It's an empty studio. I'm like, what's going on? And it's just finishing up. I go sit down. There's nobody there. And then there's this footage from this guy, Dick Facce. And he keeps going after my crowd, Mitridate. And I don't like it. He keeps going after my people, and he's like, oh, the positivity crowd. Like, you guys gotta come to the dark side. You gotta come hang out with Facce. And then he'll say stuff like, just give that positivity guy an elbow in the Facce. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all, okay? Because I'm not here to get elbowed in the Facce. I'm here to bring positivity to this world. And then when Dick Facce comes around and starts giving us attitude, I don't know. And I don't know if you've seen his sound guy, Kato, yet, but that guy's starting to piss me off, too. I mean, seriously, he taught Dick Facce how to neck chop. So I may be walking down the street all of a sudden and just receive a neck chop from Dick Facce because he's become the master. 97-degree black belt. Did you see that? I'm a little nervous about that exchange when it does finally come around. A little nervous about that. Because I know I'm quick. Like, I know I can handle myself a little. But if he's 97 degree, like that's a pretty serious black belt right there. And you know, I'll scrap, you know what I mean? I'm going to scrap with him. And I think I'll get an elbow in the Facce every once in a while, maybe a knee in the Facce, but I got to do my best against him. And if he's really a 97-degree black belt, I'm going to just have to take it as it comes. That's all I know. I may see he says he's like an octopus and you never know what's going to come. That's what Facce always says. I'm like an octopus. Everywhere I go, there's an elbow or maybe a foot. You don't even know. And I'm a little nervous about that because I don't want an elbow. I don't want a knee or a foot in the Facce if I could avoid it. You know, so just be aware there is going to be a fight at some point. I'm going to film it. Facce versus Real Talk. It's going to end with blood in the streets. That's all I know, guys. And I got to tell you, just do not vote for him. Don't listen to his devious words. He's got a way of getting you to be like, yeah, that sounds right, Dick. That sounds right. That sounds like the information I should take and go. Like, did you guys see? I wish I could find this for you. Unbelievable. I went to show my buyer a property, and I've uncovered this footage of Dick Facce showing his buyers the same property. This was insane. I don't know if you guys saw this. Holy cow. Let me explain to you how it works, okay? When I have a buyer, I want them to come from a position of comfort. I want them to feel totally relaxed so they can make smart moves, okay? Dick Facce works the complete opposite. You get one time out. That's it. There is no second visits. You pick your selection of homes, Face shows them to you, and you need to select one at the end or you get an elbow in the Face. That's in his contract. It's insane that anybody would work with this guy. They're like, yeah, hey, just sign right over here. Like, oh, just put your little John Hancock over here. Wait, what am I signing? Oh, don't worry about it. It's just a standard P's and Q's contract. Just put your name right there. You sign something. You're giving your soul away to Face, essentially. You sold your soul to the devil, to Dick Face, and then he just can, like, manipulate you. I got you in a contract. What are you thinking, huh? You can't get away with that. You get one visit. Did you read the fine print? You need like a microphone to read his fine print. How can you read the bottom of that page? It's like really small, and he's got it in there. It says it in there. You got one visit with Face, then you select the home or you get an elbow in the Face. And that's when I really start getting nervous. Like, if you start throwing random stuff in your contracts, like, if you don't select a home after the first time we look at properties, you get an elbow in the Face. That is a really, like, almost, like, physical harm if you don't select a home. Now, I've had clients who took 3 years to buy a home. I've had clients the first time we go out, they've selected a home. But you don't force them to make a decision, Face. Face's like, hey, we saw 9 homes. Which one you gonna buy? I'm like, you don't do that, Face. And he starts talking about he's like, my bunions, I got bad feet. Just can't you buy one of these 9? You only get one shot with Face. And then I negotiate for you, not you. This is Face. I'm regurgitating what I watched in awe. I was completely in awe as I saw this. I'm thinking to myself, hold on a second. This guy, you guys are going to use him as a real estate agent instead of calling the Real Talk guy? I mean, I've been here for 439 days in a row just connecting with you. Dick Face comes over in a minute, tells you need to select a house the first time you go out, and you're signing that contract? What is this bizarro world here that I'm living in? You're not supposed to pressure people into making moves. Dick Face's doing that, and you guys are signing with him? Yeah, just sign over here. I still can't believe that last thing. He's like, you either buy one or you get an elbow in the Face. I was like, wait a second, I don't even understand that. It was just so I select a house out of the 9 you just showed me, which again I didn't like any of them. You want me to select a house or I get an elbow in the Face. Those are your options when you work with Dick Face. So just think twice before you make a move, like hiring Foch. You're going to want to reach out to Mark Pyre's Real Talk, okay? I've been here live with you because I want you to understand this world, business, real estate, it's about relationships. It's about opening up, connecting, and being transparent. This is what I've been doing for 439. And I'm being transparent again. I'm super nervous about where real estate's going. I had one client yesterday say they're going to self-quarantine. There's no showings for the next whatever. And people are acting weird out there. I need to interact with people. I need to connect and make new relationships in order to build business, in order to sell property, in order to support this family of mine. So if I can't get out there, I'm going to start to get nervous if I'm sitting in this house and I'm a real estate agent. The way I make money is by being outside working with people. So patreon.com/Mark Pyre's Real Talk. If you like the show, support the show. You get all this behind the scenes extra content that nobody's getting yet. I'm going to be releasing content tracks from when I may even take footage. I've got old footage, guys, of me playing songs at like Crash Factory in New York City. Out on the road, the Mouse something in like Eau Claire, Wisconsin. I got videos of all this stuff. I'm going to be just parsing off little bits here, dropping it to my patrons on Patreon. And Michael, Alexi, I got to thank you again. I told you, whoever does become a patron on Patreon, supports this show, is going to get a shout out live. And all of these shows become podcasts, so you will become legendary. These shows will be heard for the test of time, guys. Remember what I uncovered the other day. I'm here leaving messages, so one day my children can review these messages. I'm leaving messages so my grandkids can one day come across this exact message. My great grandkids will one day be sitting in front of a computer watching this right here. And they'll say, geez, Grandpa was talking to me. Great Grandpa was talking to me. Great Great Grandpa was talking right to me. Hey, guess what? Great 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 Grandson, granddaughter, I'm speaking to you. Every message I've left for 439 days, it's been for you. I want you to understand the human spirit. I want you to understand that within you there is a fire that only grows when you believe in yourself. And if you just start to drive in the direction of that goal, it's what Dr. Josh said the other day. You have to have tunnel vision. I always say, like, I hear noise and I don't even care. I'm just like, I know where I'm going. I can hear anything, and all I hear is that it's, to me, it sounds wah, 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 because I see the door at the end of the hallway. And I liked the way he explained it. Tunnel vision with your goals. And if you have tunnel vision with your goals and you believe in yourself, nothing can stop you from accomplishing that goal. And I tell you all the time, it's not about talent and it's not about accomplishing something. It's about, if you want to get somewhere, you've got to put the work in. And it's about time plus effort. And that's how you get your result. It also helps if you know somebody. That would definitely get you there quicker. But in general, time plus effort equals result. Josh called that persistence. I'd say I'm pretty persistent. So I will be back tomorrow for day 440. And I hope you guys will tune in. And like I said, I'm going to just try to give you as much content as I can while we're off the road. And so if you have any topics you want me to get into, let me know. Tomorrow I may go, this is the craziest thing. I have an open house tomorrow. Think about that. I have an open house tomorrow and nobody is going to go out. Seriously, everyone's so freaked out right now. You think someone's going to my open house? So I will probably be live from the open house for one show and then maybe coming back again tomorrow night for a second show. Right now, like I said, I got to pour on the content because there's just nothing good on TV. And I want to fight against the TV anyway. I really want to go up against all those chooches on there that are just giving us bad information and throwing negativity down our throats. So if you know anybody who's got a free TV station, they want to just throw the Real Talk show on for a couple of days as a test pilot, let's make it happen. Should we play a song for you on the way out here? Yeah, I've been on for a full hour. I'm going to play you one more song. I did an hour and a half earlier today. We just did an hour. That's pretty sick, guys. Pretty sick. All right, let me play you one more tune. How about that, all right? Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Number 2.
Okay, Dr.
Have you
Evil.
seen the outcome from the corona?
All right, Dr. Evil. Dr. Evil. All right, let me first get you onto the BeatSeat page because then we can get some stuff going here. Come on, buddy. Here we go. BeatSeat. There we go. I'm going to give us some action on BeatSeat because we didn't get it yesterday or earlier. We went on the Mark Pyers music page earlier today. That was kind of cool. All right, we're going live. Nope, that didn't work. There you go. BeatSeat drum. What is happening, my people? I'm going live for a split second to play you a tune. This is the Mark Pyers Real Talk Show, day 439 in a row. And most people would say, you know what? That's cool. You do a little couple-minute vlog. I'm like, no, we did an hour and 39 minutes earlier today, and I just did an hour and 2 minutes, and we're on the third platform right now. And there's a very good chance I go on Periscope again later on tonight, so if you don't follow me there, you should, because the show is different over there. It's kind of silly, as you saw with the food store run the other day. Anyway, I'm going to play you a quick song right now and then call it a quit because honestly, I'm starting to get very tired. It's been 3 hours, almost 3 hours of content today. And I'm hoping to continue to deliver that for you guys, but I also don't want to burn myself out. I just want you to be entertained. And I hope if you have anything you want to talk about, anything you want to get into, shoot it my way, okay? Here we go. let's rock on something here. What do we got, Mark? Let's figure it out. Every time I look at you, pull up my mind. You guys remember that song? Every tune I pick on it, wish the girl was mine. Shady grow, my little love. Shady grow, my darling. Shady grow, my little love. Shady grow. You guys know that tune? Who's on? Anybody? Play you one more song here on the way out, okay? There must be some kind of way
The plowman dig my earth. No reason to get excited, babe. The kindness boy. So loud as lot talk false now. The hour is getting late. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We didn't put it all along the watchtower. The princes kept their view. Businessmen and drink my wine. Hey, hey, hey. And the plowman dig my earth. No reason to get excited. Yeah, let's go. All alone, watch the world. The princess kept the view. Wide open outside, yeah. The wild cat did growl. Hey, yeah, yeah. Two riders approaching. And the wind begins to howl, to howl, all alone. The watchtower. And the princess kept their view. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the bird, joker to the thief. Too much confusion, yeah. I can't get no relief, yeah. Businessman, man, drink my wine. The plowman, I dig my earth. My bro. All along the watchtower, the princess kept their view. Too much.
See, I wish I knew all the freaking lyrics to the song, but I keep trying to remember the lyrics, and that's why I keep singing the same crap over and over again. Anyway, I'll get the lyrics out for you next time and play it. And that's, I think, where it needs to be. It's got to be like... Okay. So we usually end on, so I might as well give it to you. Little Ray Charles.
Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. No, no. I won't hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Oh yeah, I said, listen, pretty baby, don't you leave me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. It don't matter if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good, yeah. I guess if you say so. Got to pack my bags and go, yeah. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no, no. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more. Well, don't you come back no more. Oh yeah, said, listen, pretty baby, don't you treat me this way. I'll be back on my feet someday. Don't matter if you do, 'cause it's understood. You ain't got no money, you just ain't no good. Well, I guess if you say so. I got to pack my bags and go hit the road, yeah. Don't you come back no more, no, no. Wow, 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 the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road, 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 Jack. Don't you come back no more. Well, of course, until tomorrow, day 440 in a row tomorrow, guys. You better tune in. I'm going live at you twice. We're going to get into it because there's no shows on. There's nothing good on. There's no sporting events on unless you want to watch Mexican soccer or you want to watch, like, Israeli soccer, which I think that's probably pretty cool. But anyway, just tune into the Real Talk Show. Subscribe and ding that bell on YouTube, guys. This is a show that goes live every single day for an hour. And we're just going to get into it. Going to try to lift you up, get you out of the gutter, make you feel better. It's Real Talk, yeah, yeah. Don't you come back no more. Until tomorrow. I keep saying don't you come back, but I want you to come back. And join the Patreon, guys. Be patrons. Get involved. You support the show. You like the show. Make yourself known. Don't you come back no more. No more. Don't you come back no more. No more. Yeah. Don't you come back no more. Take a back seat and relax now, Gibson guitar. All right, who's on for me? I'm going to say goodbye to you. I appreciate you. And I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and being a part of the program. Let me get back over here so you can see me. How about that? There we go. That works. Day 439 in the books twice. How about that? And today was a fire show. I mean, it was a really good show during the day. And my wife was like, wait, I thought you did the show already. I'm like, yeah, but if I can't go out and like sell real estate, I'm going to just go live more. I'm just going to try to connect with more people while more people are online. This is my opportunity to connect with you guys. Lady Bane, loving seeing you. You guys, after you subscribe and ding the bell, head over and check out Lady Bane. Support her. She's amazing. And I appreciate you guys getting into the music with me tonight. I'm totally beat. I'm sure you can tell. I put a lot out there today for you. And you know what? It's all worth it. It's all worth it. Like, I'm totally drained right now. This has been a long day. And tomorrow I have an open house, so I'm going to bring some of my some equipment and probably go live from there, okay? And stay the heck away from anybody who comes through the door. I'm bringing antiseptic wipes and everything. And so if you have any topics you want to get into, shoot them my way. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Try to keep your heads up, all right?
We'll get through this. I'll be here with you. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night.